Hey everyone, thank you so much to everybody who is supporting my Patreon campaign. I am so grateful, and I'm very touched because this week some new people came on board, and some of them are dear friends and some of them are not known to me, but I have made a note of your names and am truly, truly grateful. This has been a kind of crazy week. The secret thing, I was going to say news, but it's not the news. It's kind of a secret thing is, for the last 10 weeks, I've been hunkered down in Cape Town in South Africa. I haven't put it anywhere on social media or anything, and I'm only telling you guys because you're my special friends. I've been here because I've wanted to work in solitude, in the sunshine, and just to have a lovely time. So that's what I've been doing. And it's been a crazy week because on Friday, a couple of days ago, I was supposed to go up to Europe, having had various flights cancelled. Tried to get on a flight to Brussels, where a lot of my stuff is currently sitting, waiting for me. And at the last second, they wouldn't let me get on the flight. So that was pretty crazy. So it meant that I bounced back from Cape Town Airport to my dear friends' guest cottage here in Cape Town, where I was staying. And they were like, "Oh, you're back so soon." And I feel a bit guilty because I know I'm trespassing on their kindness, but they are my dearest, dearest friends. This is a bit of a rambling thing. I thought every week I'd do a special little rambling message to my dear Patreon friends. I've been writing, and working a lot on Sherazade Foundation, which is the new foundation that Ariane and I have started to empower women, to bridge cultures, and to harness the teaching power of stories. We're very, very enthused about it. And it's about to kind of kick off. The site is live. If you can spell Sherazade, we're spelling it, I think, the German way, SCHER, and then the rest of it. I'm dyslexic. I always find it difficult to spell Sherazade, even though it's the name of the foundation that Ariane and I have started. And I've decided to launch probably this week my book, my novel, Arabian Nights Adventures, the first in the series that I gave a taste to the other day. And also I've decided to kind of do a series of YouTube videos about writing. And I don't know how I'll do it, whether I'll put them on Patreon too or put them on Patreon first. I think that's what I might do. And I've been trying to come up with a way that they'd be a bit more fun. And the material is based on the book I wrote on writing called The Reason to Write. I was thinking of doing them here in my friend's guest cottage. But then on Friday morning, just before the flight I was supposed to take, I walked down this incredible beach here in Cape Town called Noordhoek Beach in Noordhoek. It's like 8 kilometers long and it's mind-blowingly fabulous and empty. So I've been thinking I might just get a deck chair, which I've got here, and I might put up a camera or an iPhone on a stand and talk about writing sitting on the beach in the deck chair, because at least then I wouldn't be cooped up inside and I'd get a bit of fresh air. And I thought that would be kind of zany and fun. So anyway, that may happen, may not. And I'm also, another sneak peek idea. For Sherazade Foundation, I've been trying to think of things that will bridge cultures, empower women, and harness the teaching power of stories, but not in a lousy sort of been there, done that kind of a way, but in a new, interesting way or ways. And I've come up with a whole load of kind of out-of-the-box things. A very out-of-the-box thing, which isn't so much empowering women, but it will be bridging cultures and harnessing stories and storytelling would be to drive around the coastline of Africa and in electric vehicles, gathering oral histories and doing specific challenges that we'd set ourselves. And I recently connected with a guy at Google, which is so cool. So he is helping me work out with Google Maps a route around the African continent. I love stuff like that. So, so in the middle of the week when I was supposed to be churning out wordage, I dropped everything and started checking out the African map for the best route around some very, very hot spots. All right, I think I've been droning on probably too much. Look at the timer. So I'm going to post this. If anyone thinks I should be doing anything else than I'm doing, like writing books that I may have not thought about, or doing projects that I may not have thought about, please message me. You have direct access to me. So does everybody else in the world. But the difference is I read the Patreon messages before any others that come in. And I'm sorry I've been a bit lax about replying to them, but it is such a thrill to know that that this little sublime group of dear people, i.e. you guys, will send me maybe ideas and thoughts and information, anything. I'm always here. I always read it all, and love to hear from you. Ciao for now.